What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Wayne Breezie. Welcome back to Game 5, NBA Finals 2K24 simulation. Dallas Mavericks at the Boston Celtics. Yes, there's a Game 5. It's crazy because 2K predicted a fifth game basically by allowing Dallas to win one of those games earlier. And so we are back in Game 5, and the real series is that Game 5. Let us know in the comments, like, who do you guys think is going to win Game 5? Will the Celtics be able to close this out? Let me know what you think. Celtics need one more win. They're up 3-1. Or does Dallas force a Game 6? Let me know what you guys think, but let's go ahead and get down to it. As you can see, I took Porzingis out the starting lineup, so we're going to go ahead and get straight to it, man. We're not going to waste any time.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action.
We'll
no shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Now here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by White. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah,
so far, the Celtics missed 2 shots.
They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Doncic. A 29-point game for him in the win against Boston.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
By the Shot clock at 5.
That's what I like to see. Got the switch that they want. They got Kyrie on.
Here's Irving. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Washington. Tatum from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Right there.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tatum with it. Irving picks him up. And the
Tatum with back-to-back
three.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Irving against White. Here's Doncic. Irving for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Brown. Last game for him, he picked up 10. And he drives in. That one no good. Jones with some nice D. But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Here's Doncic. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Holiday. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Holiday finds Tatum. Outside, Brown.
And one.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He's off on the first.
Look, you got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league.
Lock in, baby.
He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
on the second one. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here's White. Really had his troubles in that loss to Dallas. He just couldn't find his rhythm.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Holiday against Doncic. Holiday passes to White. Outside Tatum. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul.
Tatum would have just put up that
First
shot.
foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Gafford against Horford. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford, a screen on Washington. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm and he's really riding that wave right now.
Doncic against Holiday. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Puts up a deep three. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. They double-team Brown. There's Tatum with the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 15 points. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. The jump hook. Boston with a rebound. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. It may very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Looking now at some numbers for Derek White.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Trying to knock Luke off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Outside Tatum from deep three-point land. And again,
Tatum's on fire.
with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Irving. Count the basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Kirby.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team, proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Outside White. Fires for 3. Tatum can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Holiday against Doncic. Inside, Lively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The first free throw is good. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Boston, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Tatum. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
I can see why he pulled up for the leaner, but the defense adjusted to that as well.
Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Feather.
Porzingis with a screen on Kleba.
To the basket.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And he parries his first look.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Clock at 6. Kleba, screen on Brown. For 3, Hardaway. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Goes up on the wing. Yes, on the jumper. Tatum's got 20.
Tatum got 20 points
He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the double.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Boston with the ball. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Now here's Porzingis. Down low. Here's Tatum. Tatum slams it home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
That one's good for 2. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Tatum way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Tatum has 20 points. Let me know what you guys think. Will Tatum finish the game, let's say, over or under 40 points? Over or under 40 points in this game? And who will be the second leading scorer?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Let me know what you guys think.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful
Gotta box
to
out.
see. Love the way they're working
Celtics
that ball
cannot
around.
afford
On the court
to
for
get
Dallas here in the second.
rebounded.
We've got Maxi
Period.
Kleba, Kyrie Irving out
cannot
there with
afford
Tim
that.
Hardaway. Then it's Green, and it's Lively in at center. Here's Pritchard. In his last outing, he
That
had
was a
11
tough shot,
points.
Pritchard. You have it.
Despite the height
That was
disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Irving. Kleba with a screen. Irving with it. Picked up by Tatum. That one drops for him. Kleba's got his second basket of the game.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Oh, count it. Tatum hit from way
23
out.
for Tatum.
Gotta fight harder to
Racking
get over
him
those
up.
screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kleba with a screen. Here's Irving. Rebound Boston.
A rare
Pushing
miss
it
for
up.
him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double.
Pritchard.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside.
Split second late.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 9. Hardaway finds Irving. Here's Lively.
match is good help.
An 11-point game for him in the win against Boston. Shot is good by Kleba.
Tatum
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
To the paint. Here's Pritchard. That falls.
tough
Nice
shot.
feed that
Pritchard
time from
tough
Tatum.
one.
Pritchard's got 4 points now in the
KPP.
quarter.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates
Second leading
a
scorer right
sign
now
of
might
his
be Pritchard.
continuing growth as a player.
Outside, Green. The 3 ball. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Pass to Hauser. The 3. Hardaway
Unlike
grabs
his
the board.
recent games,
Dallas has got 4 of 7
not the
threes to
same.
go so far in this game.
Fix that. Turn that up. It's so much quicker.
They set a pick. For 3. Sinks the tray.
All right, they
Now
shooting.
just
They
a
shot
2-point
themselves right back
Boston
in this
lead.
game.
That's 3 in a
Dallas
row
down
from
by
out
2.
there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Porzingis with a screen on Kleba. There's Tatum with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another
tied
bucket
up.
right there.
I got a
Dallas
question
is on
for
the
you. How
run.
do you defend Irving in the pick
More
and roll?
shot. We got to call
He's
the
so quick,
timeout.
and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
And the shot goes.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. He gets it in there. Irving's
Kyrie
got
having
4
his
points in
way
the
down
quarter.
at that
No
basket.
fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even from in close.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, "He's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work." Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Kleba. He's got
space.
7. They grab their own miss. Lively with the
space.
bucket.
That'll
box
drive
out
your
their
coach
bigs, man.
crazy.
Gotta box out
Failing
their
to box
bigs.
out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Mikhailuk. No points
Oh,
yet.
Kylie on the way.
Rebounded by Green.
You got the lane. Nobody near the rim.
Pass to Kleba. And here is Irving. To the middle. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. Baseline try. Hardaway, no good.
Good rebound, Hauser.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Snatched up. Kleba finds Irving. It falls. 5 for
Dallas takes
11 in the game.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
Here's Tatum.
Celtics finish.
He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
Now here's Tatum. Here's the floater. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
Couldn't pass it to one person.
Outside, Green. Hardaway with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. It's scooped up. And the shot's good by Irving. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
And Boston calls time here, and they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the
Celtics trail by
MVPs of
3
late,
at
Clark.
this
A
timeout.
lot of superstar
big. Yeah, that's a great point, BA. I mean,
first
Embiid,
half.
Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's
Wonder if
freed
the
up
Celtics can
everybody
find a way
that has
to
ball
stop
skills
this
to be
run.
able to make
Dallas is on
plays.
a crazy
And
run
a lot
right
of these
now. They
guys
gotta
are
figure it
north
out.
of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Outside, Brown. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Dallas.
So far, it's a no-show from Jaylen Brown.
From deep, here's Doncic. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. Brown passes to White. Horford, a screen on Hardaway. White against Hardaway. White coming through.
Tough shot, White.
Like, one of the things you like, he plays within himself, never forces things offensively.
Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Holiday against Doncic. Over Holiday. Second chance effort. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
We've seen that more than
They
once
just not
today.
rebounding
An
right now.
effortless
They out
basket
rebound.
inside.
Outboards.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. Pass to Porzingis. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown
Tough
for
shot,
3.
JB, but he hits the
Again,
three.
Boston with the triple.
In the
Early
face.
on, Brown struggled with
Dallas
his
Mavericks
confidence
tied
taking
up.
threes. Now
on,
he's a
defense.
knockdown threat.
Oh, how do you stop Doncic?
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Jaylen just hit a big shot. Let's see how they work this. Now
Horford, a screen on Jones. And the foul on the shot.
They take
He'll
JB.
take 2 from the free throw line.
Take JB.
And they're second in the league for team three-point percentage. When these guys get hot, there's almost no stopping them from long range.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. The first one falls, and the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Both shots good from the strike.
All right. I think it's 3 for 4 from that.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Outside Irving. Here's Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by
Or the
Irving.
Mavericks get right at
Irving's
the
got his
rim.
third
very
assist of the
quickly.
night. The Celtics have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter.
Ready to go. Can the Celtics be game?
Here's Brown. Gafford grabs the miss.
They gotta let JB.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Lets the 3 fly. Horford pulls it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan,
They
guys.
got a chance to get one
The
more
Mavericks
shot.
leading. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving, no good.
Hey, sometimes
shot.
the best looks don't
Celtics
equate
take
to
the
points.
lead.
Brown looking around.
Celtics be leading,
Pass to
trailing, or
Horford. From
tied.
behind the arc.
Now Horford for the 3.
Hey,
Oh, they take the lead by 1.
Indecisiveness
All right,
there.
can they hold this
just a
1-point lead?
quick decision.
Gonna step back.
Three-pointer.
Good defense.
Oh, the release was
Celtics
before
got the
the
lead at the
effort,
half.
but it's
Let's
off
go.
target. And a pretty tightly contested
Let's
game here as we end the
go.
first half. Celtics out in front,
That's
up
what I'm
1.
talking about.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back
All
here.
right, we're going to get
Again,
down to
quarter
that second
number 3.
half. Again, Jason Tatum has over 20. We did Is Jason Tatum going to finish with plus or minus 40 points?
To be honest, their bench has kept them in this. Love their execution at the offensive end. Those boys are going to play right down to
And
the
the Celtics need
And
more
now
work
let's
from
take
their
a moment.
bench.
The fans.
That's what they need. They need more work.
Glad
from
you
their
could
bench.
join us. Ryan Anderson and
Tatum
crew
has
are ready
28.
to take it away for the
28 of Celtics 52 points. He's 12 points from 40 points. 12 points from 40 points. Does he get 12 points in the second?
We've got second half action
Who's
for
gonna
you.
be the second
And if the
leading
next
scorer
couple
for
of
the
quarters are
Boston
similar
Celtics?
to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was
Let's
all
go.
about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
White and
Pass it
Brown
out.
to the 2 and the 3.
Good job.
Jason
Good
Tatum out
job.
there with Al Horford. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Horford. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday against Doncic. There's Tatum with the 3. That one
Corner.
falls. Nice feed that time
Back
from
up
Holiday.
off me. That's 31 for
3 assists
Jason
now in
Tatum.
this one.
31
In
for
today's
Jason
game,
Tatum.
you can never afford to get
22
beaten in the
first,
three-point battle.
6.
You know, the only
Second.
way that's going to turn around defensively is by
Three already
stopping
in
the
the
outside
third.
shot. They're not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make it a close game. Potential
Wow.
momentum builder there. You know, guys,
crazy how
sometimes
you
that
see
just
that in
happens,
video
but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
I mean, the Celtics game.
The Mavericks trailing. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Here's the 3.
Wide open.
And the Celtics
Splash.
have another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Now here's Washington. Jones finds Washington. 6 on the shot clock.
Good defense.
Basket's good.
Wow.
Washington's got
What
8.
an awkward
Boy, lock into that
hook shot.
focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Holiday passes to Brown. Doesn't go that time. Jones with some nice D.
Brown finishes at the rim. This is bad shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Doncic outside. Irving against White. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
It's stolen by Washington. Irving with it. Now guarded by White. Takes a 13-footer. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him or he'll pull up on a dime.
Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford
cut.
powers it home.
It's a boom shakalaka.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
You just couldn't
The
get your
Mavericks
feet
have
set.
gone
You had
6 for 9 in the half.
off-balance shot.
Tatum against Jones. Doncic passes to Irving. Washington, a screen on Holiday to the right side. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Good defense.
Back to Doncic. Another shot. Jump shot is good that time. Doncic has got 15 points.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game.
They need to get a basket. They don't need to settle for a 3. They just need to get a
Here's
basket.
Brown. Hey, Brown in traffic.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Right side Jones. Washington against Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. And Doncic launches from deep. Another miss by Doncic.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
There's Tatum with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. To the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. White can't hit. Now Doncic. Pass to Washington. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam, NBA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." DA?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right now.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 31 now. Horford finds Brown. Tatum with a screen. Releases. They double team Tatum. The deep 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his
34 for Tatum.
triple of the
He hit
game.
a 3. Double team. That's a big shot.
Timeout called here. The
That's a
Mavericks
big
decide
shot.
to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely
That's a
guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Green against Tatum. Here's Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pritchard, the pass to Tillman.
Got Tillman in there.
Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
A tough or difficult shot.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Green with a screen on Porzingis. And here's Doncic outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Hardaway against Brown. Up and over Hardaway. And too long on the shot.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Doncic outside. Nice finish from Luka.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Brown against Hardaway. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Brown, that's good. Brown's got 10.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Doncic. You see the strength.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
They're out-rebounded. They're getting out-physical. They're allowing these guys to score in the paint with ease. I done watched Luka Doncic dunk.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served them up. Tasty room service done right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
With the three
On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter.
some defensive
Luka and
stops here,
Kyrie,
man.
the
They can
talented
find a way to get
backcourt.
themselves back in
PJ
this
Washington
game.
out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
First free throw is good.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
That one misses.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
The 3. Good. Another from 3.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
That's good from Doncic.
Gotta get Pritchard off this quarter. The starters back in. Not up, White not up.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Back to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Doncic throws it down.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Outside Porzingis. Irving against Tatum. For 3, Porzingis. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hardaway on the wing. Washington outside. Washington a screen on Tatum. Doncic passes to Lively. Oh, a great 1-2 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Figured out like Celtics was
Pass to Tatum.
great in first quarter.
Tatum draws the double.
It's not even Hauser's game.
Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Washington. Hauser passes to Porzingis. 4-3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving with it. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Tatum. Here's Lively. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Why'd you pass that, Tatum?
To end the drought, Tillman. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
2 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Doncic. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 20.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Tatum against Jones. Shoots from the right block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
Wow. I'm just in awe. Like, this is crazy. I mean, for the Celtics to get blown out in the video game.
And he knocks down the first one.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me
How does that
on
not
that
get
list,
contested?
but certainly
I know it's Kyrie, but how does that not get thrown off? 5 minutes to go, guys.
Jones against
5
Tatum.
minutes to go.
Pass to Tillman. And Gafford comes to help. Here's Pritchard. There's the 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Again, Dallas.
Down by 22.
Boy, a promising mid-range game that's highlighted by strong fundamentals and mechanics. Hardaway Jr.
Down by 20.
Productive score.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Pass to Tillman. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach, Coach K, taking on an advisory role with the NBA?
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And Irving gets it to go.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Boston calls time here.
Celtics.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Irving, no good. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Tatum.
See the screen at the top.
Leans from outside. Horford finds Holiday. Screen by Horford. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Irving.
Pass up the wide open.
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
White for three. Mavericks with a rebound. Kleba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Irving. Outside Hardaway. Gafford the screen. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Well, the Celtics shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Horford.
At this point, I might as well just shoot the
Outside, Brown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Gafford passes to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Hardaway, a good look. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. They don't want to chance that again.
Look at this. It's overcrowded. And each other's space.
Holiday passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Horford with a steal.
Good steal.
Brown against
walking
Kleba.
it up like you got mad time.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. And Gafford with the block.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment of getting totally swept in this season series.
Yeah, you know what? And that may not seem big, but it's huge. There's a big difference between dropping 2 out of 3 as opposed to getting blank 3-0.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
2K wants a game 6.
Take a break. Take a break.
2K wants a game 6. Do you think there'll be a game 6 though? Can this potentially happen again? The Celtics get blown out at home. They got blown out in Dallas. What do you guys think?
Makes it first. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Now they want to go with a new group. Man, get out of here.
And he can't hit the second. The Celtics shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock.
Just hold the ball.
From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, ladies and gents,
biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
This particular game, it was just a bad shooting night. The Celtics started off super hot in the first quarter, mainly from the
and he got
three-point line.
fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the end.
Ran out of gas and shoot.
And the first one at the line is good.
Celtics allowed the Mavericks to go on a run. The Mavericks never looked back in that 3rd quarter, and it's been what it is ever since.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Wow.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now Porzingis. Can't hit that one.
That's the ball game.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one.
Well, y'all know what time it is. The Boston Celtics lost that game. Listen, I tell you what, they're going to have to figure out a way how to not be so daggone bad. Like at home. They just shot piss poorly. It is what it is. Jason Tatum finished with 40-plus, possibly. It's crazy. We know Luka got the game. He finished with 40 on the dot. Jaylen Brown was second highest scoring with 16. And there you have it. It's just the missed shots. Like, look at this, yo. 11 for 20, Tatum from the 3. 14 for 25 all night. Dang, man, some bad percentages. Wow. Bad percentages, bad shots. They got to move the ball a lot more. They got to move the ball. Well, 2K wants to force a Game 6. Will there be a Game 6? Or will the Boston Celtics be the new NBA champions of 2023-2024? Will they bring home that Larry O'Brien trophy and host Banner 18? Let me know what you guys think. Listen, if you want to check out more of the NBA 2K streams, check them out right up there. You'll see them, man. Make sure you click on them. Have some fun. Watch it. This has been a great dynamic series. And according to 2K, we're going to Game 6. According to 2K, we're going to Game 6. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm your boy, Wayne Breezie, and we out this joint. Peace.